In this tutorial, we will draw a kitchen plan with dimensions, draw cabinetry, panels and accessories along one wall, and learn to use the hatch tool. This image shows a kitchen plan. It was drawn in a program called CorelDRAW. It should be much easier to draw and edit in Qcad. The walls are shown in pink. In this tutorial, we will draw the base cabinets and accessories shown along the northern wall. First, we'll set up our drawing. We'll set up the layers. The first one being walls. And in our sample drawing, our walls were shown pink. So I've added this custom color to the list. I could have chosen any of the colors in that square or any of the standard colors. So the walls will be pink. Now we'll add another layer which will be cabinets. Cabinets will be drawn black, and the line weight of 0.25 millimeters is fine. Next layer will be accessories. That's fridges and sinks, etc. And we'll choose the blue color for that. Two to go. The next one shall be text, and text is in black again at 0.25 mil. You can adjust the thickness if you want it to stand out a bit more. And the last one is panels, and the panels was shown in a magenta color on our sample drawing, so we'll choose that color. Now we can start to draw. Start by drawing the walls. So we have to choose walls on the layer list, otherwise we'll end up with it on the wrong layer. We choose a rectangle. These walls have a thickness of 120 mil, so we need to draw rectangles for them. So our width is 3594. This is the top northern wall, and our thickness is 120. And we go down here onto the drawing, and we can't see anything. Reason being is that the scale is too small, and the wall that we've just inserted can't be seen. So we use the scroll to move out, and we'll right click to stop entering another wall the same length, and there's the wall that we just drew. That cross there is the origin of the drawing. Now we'll we'll draw another rectangle. These will be vertical walls, or from north to south, and they'll be 120 wide, and the first one we do will be 800, I think. This is the wall located on the right hand side. Now I've had to adjust that up to 920 to allow for the thickness of the wall, the first wall that we drew. So it's gone from 800 to 920, 120 mil more. So the internal dimension there will be 800. I'll do the one on the left hand side. Now it is 2780 in total. The width is correct from the previous rectangle we drew, and I think I do a bit of mental arithmetic here on the hop and make it 3020, and I choose the handle being the top right and locate it there. Now that was 240 mil longer I think 240mm longer than the dimension specified on the drawing. So we'll move on and continue drawing rectangles. We're going to draw a horizontal wall now, so it is 1940 wide, which is the 1700 plus 120 plus 120, and we'll locate it top left, and there she goes. We used the top left as the handle there. Now the next wall, we've got one left, which is a vertical wall, so we'll change the width to 120 and the height to, it's 800, and it should be, let me just see what I put in here, I can't remember how I did it. Yes, 800. It should have been added to the top of the wall, but I placed it incorrectly here, and I will fix that before the next part of this tutorial. Next, we will use the hatch tool to fill in the walls with colour. So we use the hatch tool, that's the hatch tool there. You can click on that, and if you look up the top there, that's the only one we can use at present. We want to use the left hand one, so in order to do that we have to choose the areas we want filled, and now that allows us to choose that left hand tool. We'll be using the solid tool, but there are a whole lot of patterns available, including some standard ones, and I'll just click on bubbles here and you can see the bubbles, but we're going to use solid fill. Click OK, and the walls are filled. Now we'll add some dimensions to our drawing. Choose the text layer, and down there you choose dimensions, and we're going to do the horizontal dimensions first. Now it will snap to the intersections automatically, so this goes quite quickly. The cursor snaps to the intersections. We'll change now to vertical. Did that a bit quick, sorry about that, but click over there, locate it. Again, snaps to the intersection, and I'll snap to the intersection there, and that's the end. Or one more. We need one more. Now don't forget to save your work. This is the end of the first part of this tutorial. I can't make it too big, otherwise it takes forever to render. Save your work, please.